What's up, everyone? I'm Cogliano. You're watching the On Live show. If you're tuning in for the first time, this is a movie review show, and I review the latest movies every week. This week I saw Project X, which is a movie produced by Todd Phillips, the director of The Hangover, and directed by Nima Nurizadeh. Let's jump right into it. So this movie is completely crazy. It is the biggest party movie I've ever seen, and the scale of it is just amazing. And while it was a huge spectacle and it was absolutely hilarious, the story wasn't there, and it was really more just about the events of that whole party, and you never really get anything else besides that. This movie is filmed in a shaky cam fashion, which is kind of like found footage-ish type stuff like Cloverfield, and I don't think it's completely necessary in this movie, but the way that they do use it actually makes it work out and makes sense. But I think it was just unnecessary because they could have done without it, and it would have worked just as fine. The movie is really funny, but the acting gets pretty weak, and a lot of it feels pretty forced, especially the character of Costa. He's a really fun character, but a lot of it seems to be trying too hard. I'm glad that they got like new faces and people that you haven't seen before, but I just think it didn't really help them out, and it kind of held the movie back. Another thing that held this movie back was that the scale just gets too outrageous and just too unbelievable. So it was really hard to like keep interested in it because it was just like, oh, they're just gonna go and do anything because whatever. It's just a movie, and it's just anything can happen, but it didn't ground itself in any kind of reality that made sense. So you just didn't really care about what was happening, and the way that consequences were handed out at the end was really another example of just how this wouldn't really work out for them in their favor in the end, because I mean, the way that the parents weren't upset about anything and then they just got off with no convictions or anything like that was just kind of also very unbelievable. So in the sense that this movie was a lot of fun, it was a great movie and a really great time. I totally recommend that you go check it out because it's a lot of fun, and with a group of people and a group of friends, or just a group of friends, it's totally worth going to check out. But it's just not something that it was much of a game changer as they've been marketing it. It was more of just a bigger, expanded version of something that we know, and it was just kind of a rehash of old stories that we've seen before. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this movie. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these videos, I have a new video posted every Monday, and you can subscribe to my channel right up there. If you want to leave a comment for today's question of the day, there's going to be a spot for that right down below, and you can leave video responses if you want to do that too. So for today's question of the day, I want to know, what would you do if you threw an ultimate party? Leave your comments right down below. I'll see you guys next Monday, and that's it.